Did nothing.
Mike was doing auto again.
Slander. Hi.
You're slightly more zoomed out than me. I'm going to zoom in real quick.
Zoom me in, then focus my face.
The only problem, one of my many problems with this camera
Oh
is
man, looking at me real closely.
when you zoom in and out, it changes the focus. That one doesn't, though.
I know, but the thing is I think this is incredibly rare.
I think so, too.
And so whatever magic makes it so that just holds its focus well,
Right.
we're not going to think about
Never
it.
even think about
We're
it.
not going to question it. It's just going to be what it's going to be.
It's going to be what's going to be. Hello, everyone.
hi,
Darwin,
everybody.
we're teaching Mike this game
Yes,
here on the stream.
We were going to play Namalia, which maybe we can do next week and stuff and do like a small games
Day, yeah.
a small games day, but we are really excited to try Darwin's Journey. We got our pledge of this
months ago at this point, yeah.
To be honest, it just hasn't gotten played. So Nick,
Mike was filming all day, so I was like, I wasn't able to be in here filming, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna learn this, and then
that's
we're gonna play
called
it.
teamwork, and now we're gonna learn it. And we wanted to play this one because we're doing our best games of the year so far list this week, since we're about to hit the end of June, halfway point through the year. We like to reflect on like how's this year been shaping up. Obviously, there's a bunch of cons like Gen Con coming up where people release their big games. But there's also been some cool stuff that's already come out, so it's nice to kind of talk about those before they kind of get forgotten.
Yeah, because it happens.
For the year, like Namalia, for example. But we're like, we have to play this first because I'm sure this is going to be on the list. We have to play it.
It seems very cool. It seems very, very cool.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to be able to finally
Mike, you get yourself
this.
a temporary knowledge token and 4 coins.
For coins is it? Oh, God. Temporary knowledge this is? Like what? Take a bit of
It can basically
speed
take the
and
place
it makes
of
me
a-
remember stuff?
Exactly.
Takes the place of a seal, I imagine?
seal.
A temp seal?
Temp seal. But yeah, so we're probably gonna start playing here pretty quickly because we don't really know how long the
Nick's
game
got
is.
to teach me the game.
And I gotta teach Mikey the game, so we're probably actually let's go ahead and just actually jump right into it. Lost
right
in
in the
space,
thing.
we're gonna jump right into it.
They're right in the teach. We'll pay attention
well-
in chat as we teach, but if we don't answer anything right away, just forgive. I'm trying to give my darndest. I'm guessing
Forgive,
these are
but
going to go
never
here eventually, but I don't
forget.
know what they do.
Well, those are your tents.
Do they start here or do they go here
They
later?
start there. You were correct. Your
look at-
inclination was correct.
Well, I just see that they fit there. The beauty of a dual layer board is there's some amount of intuition
Yes,
you can glean
that
based on
is accurate.
the shapes of the cutouts.
That is accurate, yeah.
You're gonna watch it good for me. Hey, come on down.
Hey, works for us.
Nick's a great teacher, so this will be good for everybody.
a
We have a wing, a
little bit of viticulture. Not quite as nice as the viticulture ones, in my opinion. Not glass, I don't think, but
They're pretty nice. Okay.
they're pretty nice. Yes, those are little research tokens. You'll put those right here on your board. So this is Darwin's Journey. So we'll be rolling around. I guess we're all Darwin. Or I guess we're Darwin's
It's kind of like Lacrimosa, remembering our time with Darwin.
Yeah, we're kind of like colleagues, that kind of thing.
Proteges.
Because there is the Beagle right here,
personal
HMS Beagle.
escort to Mr. Journey.
We are escorts. Put it in.
Call him Darwin by his first name, last name Journey.
Darwin. Hey, Chuck. That's what we call him. Sorry. Yeah, and so basically this is going to be a worker placement game. We have 4 workers to start out with, and they'll be going out onto this top half of the board here.
Okay.
The bottom half of the board will be exploring with our boats, and then our explorers on each of these different islands here in the Galapagos. And there is an expansion that's on the other side of the board. Apparently that one is also very, very good. So
Heard people say
they say kind of like once you go there, you'll never really go back. So I'm saying we're trying everything on the. They're like, hey, start with these tiles with your first game. We're starting with everything.
Which was also recommended. We should we just jump to the other side? And everyone said, do not do that.
don't do
So
that. Don't do that.
We listen.
So basically, Mikey, the game is going to take place over
5 rounds.
5 rounds, and it's going to be taking actions. You're going to be taking actions until you are out of workers.
Okay.
So, yeah, you'll be taking actions. So you'll have essentially 4 actions, maybe 5 if you get your other worker.
Okay.
And so you, what we do is we'll do the actions, we'll do our actions, and then we'll do the rewards phase, and then what's the other phase called? Something
cleanup
phase,
or something?
and then the cleanup phase. I can't remember the other one's called. Whatever, who cares?
Questing. I don't know.
Now it's going to annoy me.
Animal husbandry phase.
Now it's annoying me. Now so actions I know are first, and then it's the
first.
rewards phase, which deals with our stamps. Is it just, and then the cleanup phase is just 3?
No,
No, it's modified turn order, which is, again, will take about 2 seconds. But
Sure.
So it's actions, then we'll modify our turn order, then we get rewards, and then we'll do some cleanup, and then, but it's basically actions is what it is. So you will take one of your workers, and you will put it out there, and like you said earlier, a Simone Luciani game. It's very expensive. You're going to need money for like
cash.
A lot of stuff, basically.
Yeah.
So basically, if you were the first one to go to a diary, which are going to be these three diaries, if you're going on either side, if you're the first one to go there, it's not going to cost you any money. If someone else is there, it's going to cost you $3 to go to that same diary. And that is the same no matter how many people are there. If you play a 4-player game, even if all 3 other people are there, it's still going to cost you $3. But each time you place a worker there, it's going to cost you $3. So I'm guessing we're going to be avoiding that as much as possible. Because I know you can get money in a bunch of different places, but like I'm guessing money is very tight in the game. So
usually it's with these Italian designers.
Yeah, we can kind of talk about the area. The areas you can go to, there's 3 different kinds of action spots. There are the lens spots, which are like these. There are 2 neutral lenses on the board, and we can put out essentially 6 of our own lenses. And again, if you go to a spot with my lens, I will just get $1 from supply, but you don't have to give me that $1. And then there are the circular magnifying glass spots. So there, an infinite amount of people can go to.
There's a square one too over here.
And there's square ones. There's a couple square ones. These lens spots are blocked once someone goes there. So this is such a tough game, your first playthrough. Zane, we're going to check it out then.
We're going to crush it.
The circular magnifying spots, as many people can go there as you want. Same thing that you're going to have to pay $3 if anyone else is on that diary. The square magnifying glasses, same thing, where as many people can go there, but these ones you don't have to pay if someone else is already there.
Okay, so that's this, and that?
That, and that, exactly.
Pardon me. Okay.
So let's go ahead and first talk about this little mini diary down here. This one does count if someone's here. You're going to pay $3 if you want to go there. This little mini diary there, that's how you're going to have to put out more of your lenses.
Oh, okay.
So that's the little lens symbol right there. You can put out a lens of yours. So you go here, you choose where you want to put your lens, and then you're going to have to pay that much money to put your lens down in that spot.
Interesting.
Let's double check. It's just... And then the cool thing is whenever you put your lens down there, you also get to do the action where you just put your lens, but you don't have to put a worker there. If there's already someone in that diary, you don't have to pay the money. So you get to do that action, which is pretty darn sweet.
Pretty darn toot and sweet.
So you can go there and do a lens action, put out a new lens, which is great because it gives you more places you can go, because right now we can only go on these magnifying glasses. We can only go here. All these other spots that have those money symbols, we can't go to. They're all blocked off, which is a bummer. All right, now let's go over to the scroll spot.
Sure.
Anytime you want to do an action, you have to have the certain wax seals on those workers to do it. So like my worker here has a blue wax seal, so I could say go to that top spot where I can move my boat. But I can't go here because that worker does not have a yellow seal on them. And then certain spots like these right here requires 2 blue, 2 red. To go there, that one worker has to have 2 blue and 2 red. So all on that one worker, which is very interesting. So just know you also have that. And then, again, certain things may cost and stuff. So generally with actions, the top right is always going to be kind of like the price of it or how many times you can do that. So to do this means you can put out 2 stamps.
Yeah.
And then some will have discounts. Like this first, so you can do this twice. First one's you can do it for $1 less.
Yeah,
because
because only the top 3 seals are free, and then it starts.
Exactly.
And you can take whatever, but there's costs for those guys down there.
So basically, that's the spot where you can get seals. The top spot, you can only get 1. You can get more. You'll pay whatever you need to pay, and they'll go up here. The seals will slide up at the end of the round, and they will fill back in, but that doesn't happen until the cleanup phase. So once they're gone for this round, they're gone. And then you'll put them onto here. Your top person always has a purple seal. Purple seals are wild. They count as any seal. Also, you can always turn in one of these as a seal. But then it goes away. And these are also worth 1 point at the end of the game if you have it. Also, $5 is worth 1 point at the end of the game if you ever have it.
Okay.
So that's the seal spot. That's how you're going to get more seals. Kiss by a Rose. Great song. Here is where you can put out your little stampy pants.
Yeah.
So you get to put out 2 stamps from the top spot, and then 3, and then 4 if you have the other one. You're going to take them, I believe you can take them from any stacks, but you have to put them all into one envelope.
Right.
And at the end of the round during the rewards phase mostly is going to be this. Basically, whoever has the most stamps on an envelope gets to do the top one of this, and then whoever has the second most gets to do the bottom, and we'll do that for each of those. That's why you want stamps out there.
Okay.
If you ever reveal, completely finish out a stamp row, you'll immediately get to do this action on the right side of it, but only when you get these out.
Okay.
At the end of the round, the end of the cleanup phase, if you won one of the majorities, half your stacks on that envelope rounded up will go to the used envelope spot. If you ever get to the point where you have no envelopes here, you can just grab them from here.
Okay. But they won't ever come back on your board.
No, they won't ever go. So those are kind of like a one-time little ability. Sounds like a trash game.
I'm over it.
So that is the envelopes. And again, this is going to let us move our boat, move our people, get some money.
Cool.
The next one over there is going to be moving your boat. We have our little boat track.
I know they're sailboats, but you get it. That's just Bert stands on the front and goes like, nearby, like that.
Exactly. That's how it sounds.
That was maritime law.
Maritime law.
You had to have a map guy.
So you can move your boat. And you go, move it up. If there's ever times you have like little out of your pass, you can go that way around it and stuff like that. There's benefits to doing so.
Okay.
You generally want to be at the end of the round where the beagle is or in front of them.
Okay.
You will lose points, or rather, you're going to get less points because we're going to score these at the end of every round. And then basically, when you score these, let's say I got 12 points from this.
Yeah.
However many of these are in between you and the beagle, you're going to then lose that many points off of this. So if I was back here, beagle was here, I got 12 points, it'd be -3, -2, -1. So I'd actually only get 6 points.
And so am I right in that they go, yeah, so that's the first round, then they'll be there, the next ship on the second round with the anchors, that's
Yes.
denoting their movement?
Yep.
Okay.
So we first round,
They
second round,
start
third,
slow, but then they
fourth,
start
fifth.
booking.
They start
later.
moving. Yeah, they start moving. But hopefully we'll be able to move a little quicker ourselves. The boat spots, multiple people can be in the boat spots. On the islands, only one person can be on each spot. Just know that.
Maracaibo style.
Kind of, yep. So you can go here, and then you can go down here. Wherever you land, if there is an action like this right here or this right here, basically these spots, kind of like all these, you will get to do those.
So books are just points, yeah? Looks like.
No, books are moving up on this track. We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay, so all those things at the bottom are for moving on this track.
I'm sorry. These books, yes.
Red
So I was thinking
books.
there's a little book action looks like that. That's for this.
Okay.
Yes, these are points. Yes, the kind of maroon,
Yeah,
burgundy
cool.
books. Those are points. Yes.
Sweet.
So you'll move up to whatever the movement there is. We'll quickly talk about these. If you ever land on a spot with one of these right here, you are going to research that aminal. And basically, you're going to take one of the viticulture things and go like, oh, there's the green bird. Boop. I've now researched that animal because I've seen
Green
them,
bird.
basically. And that'll happen for all of these. The best way to research these animals, you have to get out on these islands and see them.
Okay.
And I'll talk about what that matters. It's going to matter for the museum up here, basically. So that's how you do that. Then there's other spots. If you land on these spots, nothing happens. That's just showing where they go. When you pass these banners right here, you're going to get to put out another explorer on the next island. When you pass this one, you get to put another explorer on the next island. That's how you're going to get down here. It's also one of the reasons why you want to cruise down the ocean here, is because that's how you're going to get to explore these other
Drop off
islands.
your interns, see if they get bit by a Komodo dragon, what it does to their leg.
Get that gangrene real quick.
Yeah, not good.
And then there are also spots like this. There's going to be multiple spots around the islands and around here where you can put out your tents. So if you stop at a spot and there is an open spot here, you get to put out a tent. The second spots and some of the service spots will usually cost you money.
Going top down on the tents.
Yes, you will have to go top down. Yeah, these you can take from anywhere, I believe, but these you have to go top down.
Yep.
When else you take off a tent, you'll also get to do the action next to it. The first one doesn't actually do anything, but the next ones will get you to do some stuff. So, and then you have to have an open spot here. You can only have one tent per spot. And then you get to do that action, get that money, kind of do whatever.
Now, what action is that above the $3?
This one right here, what action is that? I can't quite remember. Oh, what? Let me see. Okay.
To the player area.
Oh, that's the gain objective action. We'll talk about that one in a second.
Cool. Yeah.
So basically, those are the different tent spots. They can exist on the islands or on the boat. So that's why you kind of veer off, boom, go there. And again, you have to stop there and do those actions, but you can always move less than your max whatever movement is. Hi, Chris. What are you doing, Chris?
Play in the middle. I like that. Insert a brother
Yeah, you gotta
here.
play the middle, you know.
Yeah.
So that is moving down the old river, or I guess ocean probably.
He's on down to Delta.
Any questions about that?
Nope.
All right, so now you can move your explorers. When you move your explorers, you will move one of your explorers on one of the islands. You can't split it up.
Okay.
And then you're moving around. The explorers, again, cannot be on the same spot with the exception of the starting spot. So basically, if you go here, you will jump over me, and that will not count towards your movement. So this will be 1. It's not like 1, 2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
You go boom, and then again, same thing. Wherever you land, you're going to do that action. So you can get like a temporary knowledge. You can research, in this case, some kind of like coral or whatever. You can do various actions, get money, all sorts of different stuff.
Sweet.
That's you moving around, and again, you can put down tents, do a whole bunch of actions. Have you ever seen an action like this that has the money with an X?
For free?
That means you get to do that thing for free. So you could like take one of those and then do it for free. So you ever see that X up there? That means you're doing it for free.
Copy that.
Cool, lovely. So that is going to be moving around. All those are pretty darn
easy.
skimple pimple. So now, those are kind of like the core actions, the main actions. Boom, boom,
This would be like a free purple seal.
Yes, that you don't have to pay for.
Love it.
So the next action you can kind of see is you can see where's an example of one. Like this right here, it's kind of like green. It has like a book inside. I'm trying to see if there's one closer to you that you can see. It's green and got a book inside.
Yeah, I'm with it. I can see it.
Yeah. So that right there, that is going to be how you move the theory of evolution
This symbol?
track. Yes, that symbol right there. So whenever you see that, you're going to get to move up the track this many times. At the end of the game, you're going to be getting, we kind of both want this to be full, different rows of this to be full.
Okay.
That's going to be better because at the end of the game, you're going to get 2 points plus 1 extra point for each one of these that's full. So let's say this was full and this was full. It'd be 2 plus 2 be 4.
Multiplied
4
times
times your highest book.
Wow.
So we kind of both want these to be full because it helps both of us basically.
Especially if I'm way up on that track, I want it to be.
Yeah, and then some of these start on here for a 2-player game. In a 4-player game, they would all start over here. And we'll talk about researching and putting these in. So you see that book symbol? That is how you're going to move up this track. You just move up that track and don't really do anything else because it's going to be end game skirn.
Okay.
Okay, so the academy, the navigation, exploration, theory of evolution, establish a campsite we already talked about, correspondence we already talked about. Okay, so now we can do deliver specimens. So this can be this like this crate looking thing right there.
Yeah.
So the crate looking thing is you can be delivering a specimen. So this is you've taken a little specimen or something like that. You're delivering it to the museum so that people can study it and stuff like that. So you can deliver a specimen to the museum as long as that specimen is not already in the museum, which it basically wouldn't be.
Basically
because
it's over here still.
yeah, because basically we put out these and the ones that were left over, because you don't put out all of them in a 2-player game. The ones that are left over, those are the things that went in here because there's essentially no way for us to research them at this point because they've already been researched in a 2-player game. So, okay. So basically, you're going to choose a thing that you've researched, that you have a research of viticulture token on, and then you will move that into its corresponding spot, and they will match this. So like the animals up top, the kind of like fossils, birds, and then some kind of sea life, or flowers or whatever, some kind of plant life.
Flora.
So in this case, let's say I had this duck, I'd be like, duck, boom.
Duck, duck, goose.
If you are the first person to place one of these in that row, this is excluding the ones that are already there. So these basically everything has a row. But if you be the first human put one there, you will get, I believe, a coin. You will get this coin. So basically, if you're the first one, if I put this one here, I would be the first human to put one in this row. So I would gain a coin. If you are the last one to put it in a row, you get this coin. And you're going to get to, I'm sorry, and then that means also that it's going to be worth an extra point at the end of the game for these. So you're also going to get this coin if you're the last one to put it on there.
How are we supposed to track if it's the first human to add?
Well, those ones are already there. So basically, if you're there's in this case 2, 1, 2, 1. So basically, if you're the first one to put one in there, we'll just know right there.
Copy that.
I'm sorry. If you do this, you get to take this coin, and you also get to go up 1 on this track.
Oh, okay.
And then it'll also be worth
Got it.
that at the end of the game.
Makes sense. So if you complete a row, you get that. If you're the first one to contribute, you get a coin.
Okay, so then, after you determine that, basically,
Nick acts like he knows the rules, so he's the early favorite.
It's true. I've technically read the rule book, so
I'm openly unawares of the rules, so that I'll use that to be crafty later.
So then, after you put one of these in there, Mikey, you're going to gain coins and bumps of the evolution. This is separate from like getting these or being the first one to put it in there. Basically, you're looking at the row and column that's in, and then every coin showing in that row or column, you'll get that money, and every tile in that row will bump you up this.
Okay, so either way, it's good, but depending on what you're
where
really
you are
needing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you will get, because it's just that row, right?
So when this has like the little perpetual symbol, does that mean you can bring in multiple things at once, or like what's the?
Sure. So perform the indicated previous action once again. So you essentially get to do it twice, I guess. Perform the indicated previously.
Oh, because it's like a beefed up version of that action.
I guess you get to do it twice then. Why doesn't it just have two? I don't know, but you basically get to do it twice. It says, perform the indicated previously played action once again. So it just means you get to do it twice. I guess, right?
Previously
That's how you read it?
Because this is referencing that specific action, right? That's
Yeah,
not just
that is the deliver specimen action.
Very interesting. So it seems like, I'm trying to think of where that action is anywhere else. Is that...
Yeah, no, I'm like, why don't they just have a 2?
Oh, it's here. Okay, I see. I don't know. No, because it's like take another turn. Like that's a general like take another turn action, which is sort of what you're doing.
I guess, and you can do this one twice here, but the second time you do, it's going to cost you $3. So maybe that's just you could basically do it twice, but it won't cost you. It won't cost you anymore. Yeah, so you can do that. So I'm not entirely, can't quite remember why you would want to necessarily do. Well, I guess it can matter. Okay, so this part right here is how you also can do researches. So when you go here, you can choose a specimen that's already on the board. Let me put this back. And you get to put research markers on them here. I'm guessing that can matter because it can matter mostly for your objectives. Okay. Like your objectives will require you to have research, a lot of research done. So I'm guessing you need to do more. And again, you can do this twice, but the second time it's going to cost you 2. We have to choose one that's already on here.
Okay.
Which means to do any of the ones that are here, you would have to, because one of the objectives might be like, you need to have researched all 4 blue. But you can't research all 4 blue because 2 of them are out here, but then the other 2 you'd have to go here to do because they're on that board.
Makes sense.
The next thing you can do is reserve turn order, which is that little bug up there. Anyone can go. The first one will go, they'll go to the left, then every person will go to the right of them. And so then at the end of the round, we determine turn order. We'll go left to right there.
You get 3 bonies.
You also get 3 bones in a 2-player game. Yeah, normally it's 2.
Okay.
The next thing you can do is gain an objective. So gain an objective is that kind of like camera lens right there. Yep, exactly. So here you can gain an objective as well as other places. Okay. So you can have objectives here, but they will go into your reserve for the most part. We will start the game with both a gold and a silver. All right. There's a gold row and a silver row. You can only ever have 2 tiles in your reserve. They can both be gold, both be silver, or a mix. Other than that, if you ever gain one and you already have them in reserve, you're going to have to automatically put them into here. Okay. And then when you fulfill these objectives, whether they're off the board or on the board, if they're on the board, you're just going to flip them. Whenever you flip one of these, you get to do the action to the left, or you get this power to the left. It kind of depends on what they are. Okay. If they're off the board and you complete them, then you'll just choose an open spot and then put it in there like that. So I guess the main thing is like if you're having to put them in here, you're having to like guarantee that's where that one can go. Whereas having them off the board is kind of nice because when you complete them, you can then put them wherever you want.
I see.
But
you don't have to commit.
I don't entirely get the point of all that, but you know, designers are smarter than me. When you put them down these spots, you of course will have to pay money, and we'll talk about what these different abilities do, which I think they're the same for us. Yeah, they're the same. Boom. So yeah, so you can get objectives. And then so when you go get that thing, you can take an objective. If you see this check mark, that means you get to immediately complete it. Whether or not you've actually completed it or not, you just get to immediately complete it.
Nice.
So this one's great because you get an objective and then you just immediately complete one, which is awesome.
Okay. Look at that bird.
Okay, so that is pretty much most of the main actions. There's a couple extra actions that might show up on here or in various random spots on the board.
Yeah,
so
all makes sense, man.
yeah, it's all pretty easy.
Like,
so
this, just to review real quick.
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
hop in.
sure.
Sorry. This looks like I get to do 2 move 2 actions.
Yep.
Separately, independent of each other. Get $8. Move your book 5
yep,
times, right?
yep. So mine's gonna be like
Move around.
I can place 4 envelopes. The not equal means I don't have to place them all in the same spot.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's pretty sweet. I can get a lens without paying for it, and then this means you can just automatically put a person out on one of the islands without having to do this. That's also what this spot does.
Okay.
This right here is another action. Means you can immediately place a research token on any empty spot.
Okay, because the categories.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can go boom. Try to see if there's anything else out there that we haven't seen yet. If not, there's kind of like it depends on what's on out there. So yeah, so that one is take a purple wax seal for Nuffum.
And I'm guessing purple just goes into your row, whatever row you choose. But
And it can be whatever you want. Yeah, and I'm trying to think like,
so
where else do you get them?
Key.
That might be the only place you can get them. Like
maybe
the
in this
permanent
game.
ones.
I mean, there's a bunch
you can
more
get
of
one
these tiles.
Here.
Sure. Yeah.
But I mean, they're really strong, right?
Yeah,
so I
it
think
looks
they're
like more you're
pretty
gonna get
rare.
These instead.
Yeah. I mean, they're also just right here. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is pretty much most of the actions. You can, though, as you get more and more seals, you can get distinctions. Once you reach 4 and 6, that worker then has the silver and then the gold distinction. So that means whenever you go to one of these actions, you will also get to do one of those things. So in this case, they're going to be +1. In this case, it means it's going to be, I'm guessing, -1 coin? +1 minus, what would that be? Why would that be that way? Yeah, so that's a discount. It'd be the gold one. So that means that's only for that
like
worker.
you can claim one more. Seal?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that action one more time.
That action one more time.
Yeah, so because it's like 2. So now this is a 3 if you had the silver for that worker,
cool.
that kind of thing. And again, each worker is separate. So this one has silver. Not all of them have silver. It's just that one. And so yeah, so it's gonna be. What is that weird creepy hand doing? Oh, this means that when you're exploring,
picking up a turtle.
when you're pretty much, yeah, when you're exploring or moving your boat, because there's one right here, you basically can stop twice on your trip, and you can basically in the middle of your trip stop, do that action, and then continue, and then because normally you only ever do the action where you stop. What? Yeah. So that's why you can get distinctions. These will start giving you points. These will just start giving you money. So the distinctions are great. I'm guessing getting like 1 or 2 of your people up there would be awesome. Yeah. Okay, so.
Then I guess if you get in the next spot, you'll get 3 or 7.
Yeah, at the end of the game. Yep. So if you fully kind of Great Western Trail style, if you ever fully fill it, you're going to get points, which is cool.
Cool.
Okay, so now let's talk about. So your crew, you kind of already talked about. You basically have to have that in one row. You can only use one worker for each crew member. So you would flip them over and you would put this next to the crew member, showing that. We probably just won't because space and stuff. Yes. Basically saying, like, I mean, you could because it's on that side, but you're like, this row has already been used for this. Although they're so different that I don't think you can.
What's up, Bree?
Hi, Bree. We're doing good. I'm just teaching Mikey the game.
Sail right now.
So let's talk about these objectives and what they can do. So what's going to happen in reverse turn order, it's going to be you're going to choose one pair, and then I will get whatever pair is left over.
Okay.
So basically, these right here means you're going to have 2 of those things somewhere. So you need 2 yellow seals, 2 knowledge tokens. Okay. This means you have to have reached spot 4 on the book track. Okay. This means you're going to have a lens of your own out there. This means you have to have reached 8 points. These right here means you have to have researched at least one of those things. So a bird or a fossil. And there will be more. Like some will be like this. This little stamp means you have to have depleted one of your stamp rows.
Okay.
Again, you had to have had research stuff. This might be like you need to have a certain amount of a color of research, like 3 or 4 greens or blues. You have to have placed tents. You need to be where the beagle is or farther.
Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Cool.
And then let's talk about what you do when you fill them in here. So this right here,
Place a camp.
you get to select a previously placed tent.
Oh.
And basically just do the action again. So like, I'm gonna do this one again because boom.
Nice.
This one means you no longer pay coins when taking wax seals. Now, you still have to pay the money if you're going to the same diary as someone else, but basically all of these rows are free. I'm getting that one immediately. That sounds
great. It seems
great.
like you gotta get seals so bad.
Right?
Okay.
There's going to be this one, which means you have +1 book. Consider to have +1 book for endgame scoring.
Okay.
So the little arrow with the wall, that thing. These right here means you're going to get to...
It's like +1 book, so I'm sorry. So if I'm here in 14, I actually have 15?
Yeah.
Oh, not just like one space.
Exactly.
Research something?
Yeah, that one is... Place a research token on any specimen.
Okay. Q.
But it have to match the little person there because it have to match one of them on the island, one of your islands that you're on.
So, okay, so if I was on that first island, I have access to any of those 4?
Yes, exactly.
When I do this thing?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Got it.
This, you get a purple seal. You're going to get points at the end of the game. This, I believe, is how you get your 5th worker. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is whenever you go to a diary,
I pay less.
you pay 1 less, which means only 2, which also sounds like you should do that like super quick.
Yeah.
And then, how the heck do you get your other worker? I can't remember.
This one looks like you only lose 2 points for penalties at the end of the round.
Yeah, max of
8
2.
points at the end of the game, and it looks like if you get
both of the end ones. And now keep in mind, you don't have to do this left to right. You could just go boop boop, and you'll get extra points at the end of the game.
Okay. If you got all 3, I mean, if you did this and this, you're going to get 13, 17 points out of it.
This is how you get them. So basically, if you put one here, that's how you'll get your other worker. Now, your other worker here has no wax seals.
So what do they do?
I mean, there's places they can go. You don't need wax seals to do like this, get turn order, get a lens. There's places you could go, but they are going to be limited.
Okay. We found him on an island who was malnourished.
Who's
He's a
malnourished.
limited man.
Okay. So.
Bree, this is facts.
This is facts. What's up, Foglight? Okay, so that is the action phase. Any questions about any of the actions you can take or any of the objectives or anything like that?
Easy peasy, bro.
So then, once we've done our actions, we're out of workers. You do have to place someone, at the very least, place them in the turn order, get money. We'll get the rewards. We'll do the modified turn order, then we'll get the rewards phase. Again, whoever has the most will get the top reward. Whoever has the second most gets the bottom reward. And then whoever won one of those will lose half of their stuff rounded up. And that'll go there.
Okay.
And then we'll score the beagle tile. So like this is going to be like for however many of birds you've researched. You'll get 6 points for every bird you've researched. This is 4 points for every blue seal, 6 points for every fossil you've researched, 5 points for every one of your lenses out on the board.
Per depleted
thing. And again, you will lose points if you are lagging behind the beagle.
Okay.
And then we'll go into the cleanup phase, which means we're going to remove objectives. We're going to move the beagle to the next spot. Get all our workers back. The top row of wax seals will go away, and then everything will shift up, and then we'll fill in from there.
Bree, I know things are obviously in flux and all that, but will we see you on the road at all?
Yeah, I know. It's a good question.
Upcoming, do you think, or no? It's totally okay. And
there is a chance we become the World Series of Board Gaming, so hopefully, if we are, we'll definitely see you then.
In the hood, you know.
We'll be in the area. All right, Mikey. So endgame scoring is pretty simple. You get a lot of your points, I think, in game. You will score points again for different areas that you reached on your personal board. Remember, if you get both these, you get an extra 4 points.
Yep.
If you get your last tent off, it's 5 points at the end of the game. And again, same thing, 2 points plus 1 for every complete row times the book modifier that you've crossed.
All right.
5 coins is a point. Knowledge tokens are a point.
All right.
That's it.
Do the damn thing. This looks awesome.
It seems really good. I'm not gonna lie.
And then what's the other side bring? I know there's a bunch more crew
Apparently
cards.
it's
and
really
stuff.
good. And then there's like a Pirates expansion. There's like
Too much.
there's
good
like
stuff.
4 or
Too
5
good.
little mini expansions. Like yeah, it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool.
Definitely hoping to go to cons, will depend on work, but a little luck, I'll be at least be able to go to the U.S. shows.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Merch. Happy to hear it. Happy
And
to
then
hear
there is also just a lot of text. Mostly.
Okay, cool.
It basically tells you what like all the different tiles are.
For
and
the-
stuff like
yeah,
that.
for the various
And then all the stuff's here. Again, publishers. 1 giant player aid for the entire table. This doesn't help.
I know costs are a thing, but quadruple that thing, okay? I want
Give
my
me
own.
1 less screen printed bit
don't
and 4 of these.
Want to share with people.
Yeah. I'm making sure to Alley sometime. All right, just let us know, Bree, if you're coming.
Let's have a game day like Geeky Teas or something. It'd be fun.
Oh, gosh. I don't know, Mikey. First of all, grab a pair.
Guessing it's a reverse. I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to put them on the left side. I know it's meant to be for the right, but you get it.
Yeah, I got you. What was the second question?
I was saying that I assume that I choose first. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was assuming this goes in reverse turn order.
Yes, that part does, yes.
Bless.
Blurst. So, okay, so I need 2 of those. I need to research the thing. 2 yellow and 4 butts.
When you come here and take a new thing, you're just taking 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll always have 2 symbols like this if you can do it multiple times.
What?
And if it does have multiple things that are different, you can do them in any order. I don't think we have any situations that.
I gotta research a bird.
I must research a bird. Well, actually, you do need to research bird. If you do that first round here, that's actually double good. You can go to this bird. We can move a boat.
Maybe I will.
Or boats can share spaces. People can't.
Okay.
That's a
I'm stressed
that
out.
bird is actually very tasty.
You can't eat the birds. It's not part of the scientific process.
Bird
You're gonna make me pay.
I'm gonna make you pay, Mikey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go 1, 2 up to this bird, which means I am going to viticulture research this stupid bird.
Wow.
This idiot bird.
So,
This game's great. I'm gonna say right now, this game's great. And so, I was able to go there because I had a blue wax seal on that idiot.
boom. Just besmirching the good name of these burbs.
Barbs.
How do I do this? So if I do, oh my goodness.
Something's like, I want to get one of my seals out there, but I'm like, bro, I can't do any of those things.
All right, go with me now. Go with me now.
bruh,
See
yeah,
if
bruh,
I,
yeah,
see if
bruh,
I,
yeah,
see if
bruh.
I,
Yeah, bruh,
see if, no,
yeah,
I'm
bruh,
not gonna be able to do
yeah,
this.
bruh, okay,
No,
bruh.
I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Okay,
I'm
bruh.
not gonna afford it.
Okay, bro.
Never.
Double check. Let me double
Never.
check. Can you split that movement? I don't think you can.
Oh, so if I go, oh, you're such a bad person, Nick.
Yeah, baby.
God, how? I'm not gonna have enough money to do any of this crap.
You can. Get money.
No,
I don't
where?
know, man. Just do it.
Okay, let me think. Dang it! I want to do everything so much right now. Okay.
Also, Mike, when you're rolling around the islands, the first person to cross these gold banners gets those points. On the islands, just let you know.
Okay. So.
Flim floppa dooba dubba dibba dubba dama. Flim floppa dubba dubba chippa
Okay.
dubba dama.
All right. Go with me here. If I do this,
God, you're so bad.
if I was to do this,
Yeah.
I can put a lens out.
Yeah.
I want to put a lens out here, paying for coins.
You can do that action, baby.
Okay. I can do this action.
And you do not need the seals, and you do not
I don't need the seals. Even better, because I was gonna say I'll use this if I have to get my second red seal.
Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure when you get to do a free action like that, you do not need to have them. So, as a special unlocking bonus, the active player may immediately perform all associated actions with this location without placing a worker and ignoring all wax seals requirements.
I'm like a bird. Okay, let me think. Let me need some mayonnaise. What?
He's a mayonnaise.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
God, this game's great.
And I can take 2 seals. I still have to pay these, but I do have a discount of 1, so I basically can take 1 from the second row.
Yeah,
then
and not
anything
pay
from the top.
enough of them.
So I'm gonna take one from the top row for free, and I'm going to add it here.
Ooh, double.
Do I have to add it to my current worker or anywhere in my...
I believe whenever you get seals, you just get to take them, put them wherever.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about what I got to do here. You remind me. Okay, I also don't have any coins or anything else. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take a yellow coin, yellow seal, I'm sorry, and do that. Kapam.
Yeah, any spot, worker spot.
So, and then when can I can claim that I can complete this whenever?
So those can happen, claiming objectives and claiming crew can happen at any point during the action phase or the rewards phase. So during the rewards phase, if you've got something to do, something, you can claim it at any point during that. Because also, like, during this, you're going to do those actions, so you can potentially get stuff. Also, if you ever have 2 actions and one of your actions gives you, like, money or something like that, you can then use that to pay for the second action as well.
Okay, cool. Well, I have 2 green seals and a lens out on the bird.
Okay, what you going to put
So
it?
I'm going to do this so I don't have money to put them here, the coolest spots. But I'm going to put it here.
Yeah, make it cheaper.
So at least I only have to pay $2 to go to your spots.
Yeah, it's 2 points at the end of the game, too.
There you go. We out here. I'm here on the game. You see me go? You see me go? Pop!
You can't
Turn
even see it. You can't even see it. Everybody said, Marissa and I are studying the rules of Darwin's Journey. Hope to play it soon. I'll tell you, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
People always say it's not as bad as it looks. I promise you, it's not as bad as it looks.
No.
Even when I was explaining to you, I was like, oh, this is not that bad.
Well, again, the rule book, they should have. I'm not always like an advocate of multiple rule books.
Yes.
They should have split this up because that book weighs 8 pounds. But
it's terrifying.
Slightly less than half of it is just the base game. The others is a bunch of other stuff. So it's just like when I first saw this, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
We're never playing this.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Mike is a butt.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the magnifying glass spot up on the
What?
on the Academy up. I'll have to pay $3 Runos because I haven't because I am technically first.
Yeah, I'm technically not there.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can only buy 1 scroll though. I would love to go to your spot, but I only have 1 red scroll. So with this one, I am gonna buy that top 1 red scroll though. Well, sorry, 1 red wax seal, yeah. And I am gonna put them on this one because I want to have. I think having 2 of 1 color on everyone. It seems like there's no place that requires. Most places require 2.
I think beyond that, you just need it for crew.
Well, the bottom spots will require 3.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than that, I think it's.
Get a perp though. You know?
Yeah. Oh, God, I need 4 blue for her.
Get a perp.
Come on, Emily. About a blue flame. I am like a bird.
All right, I think I have to go right flipping ho here. I gotta get money. I need money.
Hey, money.
I need money, man.
Oh, you did do an expensive one, hey?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it was worth it, but I'm like, ooh. Ugh.
Ooh, so the islands are also lots of money on the islands, by the way.
Yeah, you gotta dig up that cash.
I think should I go? No, I can't. I don't have a green seal. I want to go explore, but I can't. So I think I will go stamp life. It's the only life for
2
me.
stamps out. Stamps.com. This stream is sponsored by Stamps.com.
Gosh, if
appreciate
only.
you. We gotta get that sponsored by Pirate Ship because we be using Pirate Ship.
Real talk though.
Shouts out by the way to Bree.
Shouts out to Bree for teaching about Pirate Ship. Yeah.
Pirate Ship is amazing.
Gosh, it's so much better.
I don't know how they do what they do. I think it's like a lot of tech businesses where like we don't make money, but it's nice for us.
Yeah, it's like free. It is. I don't know how they make money.
It's,
you know what they probably do is they probably get money from the
100%.
post office,
They're
UPS, because they're just like, hey.
Yeah, because it helps
send
them.
us business.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's just like, you're like, why is this literally a third of the price?
Yeah,
it's just like
crazy cheap. Okay, so I just got
to send this giant parcel to the Antarctic. It's only $4. I'm like, yeah, why not? Throw it down there.
Would you like that? Because I could do that for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I do have this though. I probably could have used that.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna go here. So I do have to pay some of the diary, but I only have to pay $2 because it's $1 less.
Okay. Ooh,
to
nice.
visit the same area.
Wait, why are you paying to go to that diary?
Huh? Because I'm in the same. You're already in the.
Oh,
diary,
you're right.
right?
Yeah.
It's $3 normally.
Yeah. Oh, question: is it considering yourself as well?
Oh God, please! I'm gonna ignore that as house rule if it is. That's crazy.
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm sure it is because it's freaking Italian.
Dude, Simone Luciani, baby. You know how it goes.
Need this. They want you to hurt when you play. That's their only goal is pain. Again, just assuming.
Yep. It's yourself too.
That's crazy, man. All right. I can move up to 2 spots. I'm actually just gonna move 1 spot forward though. This first island and get $4.
So also pick up your doorstep. Yeah, we actually haven't done that. I usually just go drop it off.
Yeah, but I mean that is great.
Yeah, you're going here?
Just to the money
Yeah.
spot. Yeah. You said it.
Dang. I feel like I'm not doing anything.
And what I wouldn't
How do you
do for
explore?
a Duck Dynasty marathon right now, I'm gonna watch that all
Those
day.
dudes suck. I do not
These
want to
guys
do
are
that.
Terrible.
You got your $3 when you went to the turn order spot, right?
Oh yeah. No, I'm just hurting. I'm just.
All right, I'm also going to go there, I think, because
hemorrhaging cash.
I have a purple. No, I'm just going there. Yeah, I'm just going to go there because I need $3.
That's fair, but it costs $3 to go here. So.
Yeah, right.
But these ones you never have to pay, right?
Not the square
Extra?
ones. Yeah, the square ones are always free.
Okay. What's the third square one? Because there's square, square. Oh, and that's
There,
square.
yep.
And this is just a single lens spot.
I guess, yeah, so you only one person can go there.
Okay, I'm gonna pay.
Well, you could
$2.
go there to get a bird if you want to.
No, I'm gonna move my boat because I'm gonna get a bird that way, and then I stay ahead of the boat.
Oh, I
so
see.
only have to pay 2. I'll just go where Nick is and take a picture of this dumb.
Double
duck.
check. Okay, I'm 99% sure boats can be, I know explorers cannot be in the same spot, but boats.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
any number of explorers may be on the starting thing, or yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yep. Okay, we are done then.
Cool.
So now we're gonna do modify turn order. So you're gonna become first.
Buggy, 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 buggy.
And then
buggy today.
We're gonna do stamp life.
Ooh.
It's the only life for me. So I'm gonna get this top one. We get 2
movement.
movement, and then this is gonna go here. Now I have to jump over Mikey.
So you can go to a temporary knowledge or research the coral.
Do I want to research that coral, that idiot coral?
Yeah.
Temporary knowledge sounds great, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Just double check. You can move up to, right? Think so. 90%.
yeah, good question.
Yeah, up to. Same with the bow. Yeah. Oh man, the temp. Nah, I'm gonna go. I feel like I should research. I feel like I should research.
Research the coral. I mean, you'll get a chance to add it to the museum.
And that's
later.
kind of like, yeah, it would be.
Where do you go to do that? That's this, the ship.
That's the shipping specimens.
yeah.
Yep.
It's all up here, folks.
Yeah, it's all in there. Okay.
Barry, how was your weekend?
Yeah, Nabber.
How was
Okay.
everyone's weekend? Not that I don't want everyone.
No,
to
only
chime
Nabari.
in
Only Nabari
on
gets to
their
tell us.
weekend. I just feel like I generally ask Nabari about their weekend, and I want to know.
Okay, rewards phase, we did that. All right, then we're gonna score the beagle tiles. For every bird you've researched, I've done 1.
I've already researched 1.
CX points for both of us.
Well, maybe this is why they do this because it's small. Maybe this is why they have cubes.
You want to use a cube?
Yeah, let's use cubes. It's a little bit easier.
Okay.
We got poison ivy. I had to go to the doctor. No, get meds and
Oh
stuff.
my god.
Did you get a medicinal cream?
Dude, put it in your eyeballs, see what it feels like.
It sucks.
That's a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go here, Mike. We don't have any lagging penalties because we were both in front of the beagle.
Lagging.
We're gonna remove these objectives,
Ooh, okay.
and then we'll bring out 2 more of each.
All right.
And then the top row of wax seals will go away, pop them up, and then fill them in. And then that's it. Cream
So
and
just like
roids.
this last one.
Yeah, that one will go away. Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
Like via like pills kind of thing, and then the cream, or is it like a steroidal
How
cream?
shredded are you right now, Barry?
Freaking ripped up.
I got to take an OTC and a histamine. Oh, poison oak, poison ivy is rough. I got freaking cellulitis because of poison oak one time.
Yeah, that was like, oh, they're like, oh yeah, this will kill you. And
They're like, it would have taken a couple weeks, but like, we're glad you came in now because if you had been like, my leg's just swollen, that's fine. And just like, they're like, this could kill you if you let it go for a couple of weeks. So,
so terrible.
I was like, well, I'm glad I went in. I was at Disneyland that day. That's when I found out.
That's right.
My leg was all like hard. It was like a freaking rock.
Oh my god.
And not just because I was freaking shredded, which I was.
Shredded.
But,
shredded wheat. Shredded.
Rosary Pill will be so strong next week. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Hey, not too late to do a little extended spring training, you know. Man, go pop some homers, get some dingers, get a contract. How good? Why not? Bring them back. Bring Stairways back.
Dude, honestly, bring Stairways back. I don't even care. Okay, Mikey, you're first. You butt, idiot, butt.
Good God. Okay.
Look at two. This is not going to be super long either.
Listen here. You shush.
Yes,
Now, here's the thing. If I can I gripe? Can I gripe?
Yeah, Mike.
Dude, why don't you pull your weight on the freaking lenses?
I didn't have two.
Pull your weight on
on the lenses. Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't have the money.
Well, whose fault is that?
Because if I'd gone here, it would have cost me 3 more. Plus whatever it cost there. Little violin. Yeah, I got to avoid people, else I'll just Hulk out. Yeah, it checks out.
All right, I'm going to go.
Legend.
Flib.
Absolute flib.
I would flib.
Mikey, Mike's Beagle is Blue Seals.
Okay. Oh, good God. This is stressful.
I do feel that this also sometimes is like try to do actions via other actions sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's going to be key. I think chaining, comboing stuff is
like
gonna
moving,
be massive.
I feel like is going to be a big deal.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, there's not that many actions out there.
There's enough.
There's enough.
Okay, so let me just stick to my original plan.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran.
Mom, take my hand,
All right, I'm gonna move my explore. Oh, well, I can't research because you're standing on the spot. So I'm gonna go all the way up to the camp. I'm gonna go 1. Gonna leapfrog you. 1, 2. I'm gonna get a victory point for this.
Yep.
And
Camp it up. It's gonna give you
Camp it
2
up.
envelopes.
I'm gonna glamp it up. To be fair, I'm gonna bring my Xbox. So I'm gonna glamp it
Boop,
up.
Xbox,
Boom.
the original.
Oh, the 360 to be fair.
At least 360, yeah.
Not going with the 1 though. Nope, that's when the Xbox failed. And I put 2 stamps out.
Stamp it. Same spot.
I
They can pull from here, but you gotta go to the same spot.
know how to play the game.
Yeah, I know how to play the game.
I'm gonna do
You know, we're trying to glamp, yeah.
that. This game is great.
This game's great. Mikey,
The boy people are just Hulk out. Just
can I go on to your seal, actually?
freak out on people. Oh, I get $1, right?
You get $1.
Oh, thank God. I need the money so bad.
Dude, money's gonna suck.
Yes.
So I can take 2 seals, one of which will be a $1 discount. So Mikey, I'm gonna take a blue from the middle, from the $1 spot.
Sure.
That's gonna be free. I'm gonna
You
put
care
that
this
on
or that?
this, but not really, no. And then I'll take that. Ooh, do I want to put a 3rd red?
Ew.
Oh, shut up, Mike.
Saying.
No, actually, I'm gonna put this
Been around.
here. It's gonna cost me 1, and then I'll take that yellow one at the very top.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay. And these don't slide up until the end of the round.
End of the round.
Right?
Yep. So that's the thing. They will stay there. Okay. This game is fun.
That's
why we need to play before we do our list. I'm like, this game's gonna make the list.
Huh?
This game's gonna make the list.
Oh yeah, that's why we had to play it because I'm like,
I was like, there's no way.
we know it's gonna be somewhere. A milli,
Eat those beans.
a milli, a milli, a
Eat
milli, a
those
milli.
beans. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
A beta bumbo skate, yeah, yeah. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Can you go? Can you go?
I need 8 to 10 minutes, please. You gotta think about his whole life before he goes on stage. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 2 doll hairs.
So what are you gonna do?
And this objective. Now this is
fossil.
immediately.
End of the round.
Love it.
That's good. Yeah, 'cause you already have that
Fossil. I've already got a bird.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I think Michael.
That's what my mom comes from. So, what? Makes sense.
Dang it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this. I have now 2 reds and a blue. I'm gonna go here. I realized that's the person I've played before.
What's the little 3 and arrow right beneath me there? What's about?
That's 3 players.
So what's that mean?
Basically, you put down these. If we were playing a 3-player game, you'd also put them.
So I get money. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
So I can still go there.
Yeah, because then there's also ones with like 4 players.
But where I'm at, I can either go up or down, right?
Yes, and so in this, keep in mind, will go down to here. This does not connect.
Oh, but it's the
Long way around.
Okay, cool.
But again, if you want to get more points from passing these or get over to here, something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of twisty tasks. Said, hi Mike and Nick. Hi chat. Wow, this map is the most non-board game looking map I've ever seen. It's gorgeous. Yeah, this map is very pretty.
It's not bad, right? It looks cool. I mean, again, you can do beige well.
As I already said, it's still very board game. It's tan, brown, and gray. It is true, but it is.
But it's very
pretty.
yeah. But it's you know.
And this one at least makes sense because in all these journals, Darwin was like sketching with pencils. So at least this one
matches.
There's a reason for it to be beige, whereas very often there isn't. Mikey, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna deliver a specimen. I'm gonna deliver this stupid bird. Right there. Okay. Boom. So I'll get 1 coin because I was the first one to deliver to that row. Right. And then I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more dollars.
Yep,
and then 1 buckaroo. Sorry, 2 buckaroos.
Yeah, because there's again 1 and 2 tiles in the rows and columns.
No, it's just the row for the books.
Don't correct me.
So, it's
but you get coins for all around?
Yes.
Okay.
Double check that because now I'm
beige for the sake of beigeness.
Exactly.
Purposeful beige is the thing, you know. Me? I don't want to wait. Do not make me wait. He's making me wait.
Oh no, so you're right. It is in the example they gave, they only had a row, but you do actually. I would get 1 more here. Yeah.
Well, I don't like it, so take it away.
Now it's Mikey's fault. He made me look it up. I said no. That's what it is.
Give it away now.
So guys, this is definitely one of the Kickstarters I totally missed. The wax seals. Yeah, this is like the deluxe version. It has these rubber wax seals. To be fair, this Kickstarter was like 17 years ago. So
we Kickstarted this, I think, a week before Carnegie, and Carnegie arrived like over a year ago.
Yeah.
It took a while to get here.
Took a while.
Okay, I had a thought for something I could do, and what was it?
What was it? Shipwrights of the North Sea.
Of the North Sea.
Good harmony.
I need 1 victory. Okay, so that's what it was. Dude, you're crazy if you think I'm gonna go quicker, man. You're oh.
Crazy.
So crazy taxi. I think I might Slurreece search. Nope. Yep. Nope.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Pam.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right there. This allows me to research something that's already in the museum.
Yep.
I'm just walking through. I'm gonna research this mollusk or something.
Mollusk. Yeah, because you can do your thing. Yeah.
Little blue boy.
Blue boy.
Boom. And because that will give me a fossil and a bird type of research done, so I'll complete this. And I think I'm just going to go here, man, and make it so I don't have to pay for no seals, baby. Right?
Yeah.
I'm loving that.
Yeah, that is pretty money.
I think I'm loving that.
Pretty money. I think I'm going to go seal living. I'm going to put out a seal of mine. I'm going to put it out on the 4 spot on the boom.
Wait, on the stamp?
Yeah. 4 stamps. Boom, and I get to do that one.
Yep.
So I get 3 stamps. I'm going to go 1, 2,
Sorry about my
3. Sorry about my stamp.
First of all, I'll never apologize. Second of all,
I'll go boom. And then I uncovered this, so I'll get to walk around twice. Ooh.
Go walkabout is it.
I'm just going to go 1, and I'm going to get another knowledge token.
Love it. All right, with my last peep. I really want to do... That help me. Oh, God, I did the thing. This is the one thing I was wondering about this. Is like, what happens if you forget where you picked a person up from?
That's a good point.
I absolutely was this row, but that's a
Could be an
dangerous
issue.
thing.
Could be an issue. Issue. Issue.
All right, I'm gonna go here, so I have to pay $2. And
You really got a discount already, man. You're already doing
I'm gonna take this. So I guess I don't have to pay this cost, but I do have to pay this
Yes,
still.
you
so
do.
I'll
It's
just
just the cost of the
spend
left.
a coin.
So if you don't know, just start back at the beginning. Exactly now, Bar. We got that.
Yes, queen.
Yes, kawaii.
Yeah, that was one thing. Like as I was learning the game, like just I watched a couple video things. Nick, like learn the game. I was just like, oh, there's no indication if you pick that up and look away, and you're like me, and have goldfish brain now. I was like, you're gonna forget. I'm like, I don't know what row that's from.
I'm gonna go here.
I guess it was the most powerful row.
I do have 2 yellow seals. I'm gonna get 3 more stamps. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
You've emptied 2 stacks? Boop. Dude, no, you.
This allowed me to do a seal thing for 2 less bucks. What I need to do is I need to get some
7.
green. Can I have green? I guess down here since I have a $2 discount.
Because you use that discount to apply to the placement.
I
costs?
don't believe so. No, because I'm pretty sure it's just. Let me double check
This
these
one just shows
modifiers.
this thing, the buckle bit. So I wonder if that's. I don't know, to be fair.
So the discount for that particular action. I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me double check because that would be sweet.
Oh, that was so sweet, man.
Oh my gosh, guys, that'd be so
Hey,
sweet.
my God, guys, this would be so sweet. Be sweet, Caroline.
Yes.
Yes,
We
yes,
get it.
yes, though, dude. Yes, dude.
Yeah,
yes,
bruh.
Dude. Yes, dude. I know what I'm doing next round.
Oh, it does say, at least
I
on
don't
this
know
one.
if I'm playing a good game, but I'm doing
I think it does. So, Mikey, actually, I'm going to take the green one from the top
Yeah.
because I think I can.
Yeah, this one shows the buckle bit, and that one does. I'm like, I feel like it's just general discount.
Yeah, no, I think because it does because I checked for like this one because that's also a 1 thing discount, and it does say that can be applied to this or that. So I assume on here
Let's say that.
that would make sense, right?
I was confused why his crew continues to say "dang" at each other. They're like, "Raise the mainsail,
dang,
dang,
dang.
Captain."
Oh, or I do this.
Get that distinction.
Yeah.
Get that distinction. What's your crew situation? Oh, I guess these are
Not
supposed to, can be-
great.
It's supposed to be face up because
I guess I'll do that one because then at least this person has the distinction, which is pretty darn great. I'm not gonna lie.
Nugget.
Okay,
So good.
are you done? We done, right? Both of us are done. All right, modified turn order. It's gonna stay the same, and then we're gonna gain rewards. So I'm gonna gain this one and lose.
Dude, I'm so bummed.
2 of
You're gonna
these.
be lagged by the beagle, bro.
Not by the beagle, man.
Oh, no, I don't like them, bro. Sucks.
And I'm just gonna go here, research this lizard.
I think our play is going to show that Nick was the one who read the rules. I'm the
What,
one
were you
who
gonna
read
do
the
that?
rules. No. You're just chained together really good stuff.
I see. I was like,
oh man.
so I'll get to move twice. Michael, you'll still get to move once.
Well, I don't lose anything though for coming in second, do I?
Yeah, if you get one of these, you lose.
Oh, you're joking, man.
You're joking,
Oh,
man.
my dumb boat once. Well, you're lagging too?
Yeah. Well, no, I'll go 1, 2, so I won't end up lagging.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hey man, it's because I'm playing like an absolute champion.
Come on, I'm gonna crush you and seize your after this.
Okay.
You're gonna see, sir.
Let me double check and make sure, because it's a good question. I believe
No, it's good. It's good.
that all players who performed an action as majority reward must move. Yeah, so it'd be both of us.
Loving it.
Sing it.
Okay.
Okay, and then, So the corresponds, and then we'll score the beagle tile. So for every blue seal you have, you'll get 4 points.
So I get 4, but then
You're going to lose 2, so you're going to get 2. I'm going to get 8. Because I have 2 seals, I don't lose anything.
Illegal. Well, I do complete this anyway.
What's up, board play? It's doing great. Oh, that's nice.
So remind me of this. I can relocate a camp.
No, you get to
Re-trigger a camp.
you re-trigger a tent. Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
Get a thingy.
Yeah. So I can get anything on this first island. Is that correct?
No, you can research anything.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere.
Oh, it has to be on this island. Yeah.
on
So
an
you can
island.
research any one of these 4.
I'll do the coral since I've already passed that up.
Good call. Yeah. Good call.
Sorry, good coral.
Carl. Okay, so now
Carl Darwin. He's a sentient sea sponge.
sentient sea sponge. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like we're not doing anything.
I need to get this thing where you don't get punished as much for
Yeah,
lagging.
because it's max 2. You're kind of like, whatever. All right, seals are going to move up, and we'll get more seals. We'll get our workers back. These butts will go away. You've been doing this really well. I've got nothing over here with this.
With the what?
With the objectives, you've just been doing those really well.
Y'all eating that tortoise stew? Heck no. Maybe I was right by it.
Apparently, it's quite good. I would never eat a tortoise, but apparently they are delicious.
I couldn't do it.
I could not do it. That is one animal that, like, I'm pretty carnivore happy, but that is one animal. Like, there was something I'm like, no, I would never eat a tortoise.
They're so elegant and old
Couldn't
and
do it.
wise.
Couldn't. Yeah, just for the sheer age of them.
All right. Ooh, wow. Okay. We got a lot of yellow and green.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess it's just the luck of the draw. Okay, man.
Yeah, the luck of the draw.
Yeah, man. Not that I need a bunch of greens. All right, you're first still.
Okay, so I think therefore I am. All right, go with me here, man. Go with me on this journey. I'm gonna use my little wild worker and a
And there's a follow Johnson Patterson over on the Brothers Murph.
temporary knowledge
Temporary knowledge.
to get to 2 red seals, Navy seals, solo, free solo. So never have to pay for the buckle costs
Yep.
of things, and this gives me a 1 general discount, right?
On one of them, yeah.
On one of them. So
Yeah, so although I think you can use that for
for either.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 seals. I'm going to take a red. I'm going to pop it here, and I'll use my $1 discount to make that free. And then I'm going to take a blue and pop it here, Papa John's, and pay 2 for that. And that will give me what I need for this crewman.
gosh, you're killing this.
So this crewman here will give me 5 book movement. 1, 2,
Book
3, 4,
movement.
5. All right, we're in the game. We're in the game.
Dang.
And that'll go face down. That's, again, technically for this row, but
But you will know that.
I think we'll know that.
Wow. Dang, you're crushing that.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with that.
Okay, I want to.
Question.
Yeah.
For things like this, yellow seals, I'm guessing that just means anywhere in your area? Or
I
is
believe
this like
so.
in one specific row?
No, I don't think so. Let me double check. But I don't. I think it just doesn't. It doesn't matter where.
Chilling it. Yeah, don't want to see it. I'm chilling it. Done. Put that away. I said put it away, man. All right.
Yeah, they don't have to be the same.
So, sus as hell.
All right, now I can go here. I'm gonna go here. Boom.
No, what?
2 and 1.
I've been trying to do this for my whole freaking game. This game is trash.
Oh,
putting it
you're gonna
off
go
my
there?
list. Yeah, absolutely, yes.
I'm also gonna get 2 coins because I have
You're
the
just a
thingy.
monster. I mean, I could have seen what you were doing. I should have just paid attention, but I didn't.
This can go anywhere. Now these, by the way, these do not count for things like this. Purples.
Why would they?
Why would I, brother?
And now, once I find myself, once again, penniless and insane.
I'm sorry, man. I'm up in your way.
Good golly. Okay, I think am I going to do this? If I do... Whampa. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to...
My life is dope. My life is tight.
I'm going to go here.
I'm Murph.
I'm going to move. I'm going to leapfrog 1 and then go down 2 to the camp. And I'm going to pop a tent. I'm going to glamp it.
Glamp
and
that
get
life.
$2 out of it from uncovering it on my board.
And 2 boat movements.
2 boat movement. I will just go, 1, 2 right in front of you. This doesn't land on anything particularly great.
Nope. Oh, you're getting close to being able to, unless you
wanna
go to the tent, yeah.
But
Tent's sweet.
I mean, sometimes maybe it's just better to get ahead and I'll think about that.
Yeah, right. Okay, well that's what
Right, I'm happy with that.
Gonna do.
I mean, it's just you really can comb together really cool stuff in this game, which is neat.
Right.
Really neat.
Is there any of those? No. Is there any of butts? No.
No.
Yeah, okay, so I will go to the boat spot up here. Mikey, sorry, put on the magnifying glass there.
So you got to pay $3.
Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting it's the whole diary.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Okay, and I'm going to move twice, and I am going to go up to this spot here, and I'm going to put this first tent down. Bam. It's going to be $3 back, which is lucky. And then I can get an objective. I'm going to go ahead and get this objective. I'm actually going to immediately complete this one because I do have a blue research, and I have 2 yellow seals. Where do I want to put this? You know what I'll do is I will go bam, put it here, because I can immediately research something that's on this island. I'm going to research this red fossil right here, which then will allow me to complete this one, because I have 2 knowledge tokens and I have a fossil researched. I've been trying to be like, how do I get a fossil?
Yeah.
I was probably going to go here this round to do it, just so I can get this one done. And then, I'll just do this one where I don't have to pay for the scroll cost.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Good evening. What's up, Indecision? What bad decisions have you been making lately? Come on, hit us up.
Boom. I'm going to go here.
Ooh, delivering specimens, huh?
I have the coral I can deliver.
You sure can.
Everything else is already there.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll put it down here.
I'll put it down here. This is the first addition to this row, so I'll get a bonus coin.
Yep.
And then in the rows and columns, I just have 2 coins showing.
You get a bunch of books.
But I do get more book movement because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 book movement.
I think it counts itself.
Oh, okay. Well, then 5. 4 or 5. That's cool, but it wouldn't count up for the coin, obviously. I don't think. Yeah, because it's not showing.
Sorry, it does not count. So my apologies.
All right, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, and 4 still. Is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think I counted myself when I did that one. Yeah, I did because I went 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Don't even have to talk me into spending $140 for crossbows and catapults. I just did it myself.
Boom.
Just 145.
Hotel Restoration Games. The only reason you bought it is because of us, though.
Whether or not it's true, we'd love to.
Whether or not it's true, please openly lie for us. I'm
that.
fine with you doing that.
Well, I hope you very much enjoy it. It is a hoot.
It's very fun. Okay.
Like that, the vocal control.
Do I? Is that worth it? Is that worth it? Yes, Lord. Yes. Oh no. Oh, I can also go there. Do I have any specimens I can deliver? I do. You know, I'll also go mirror. I don't have to pay because this is a
mirror
square one. I can also deliver a specimen. I have this lizard, and I also have this fossil. I think they're about to be the same. So I'm going to go ahead and deliver this lizard right here. That's the first one in that row, so I'll get a coin for that. Then we get 1, 2, 3 more coins.
Yeah, and 3 books.
And 3 books. Boom, boom, boom. Which is actually going to give me this one. I have 2 yellow seals, and I'm 4 on that track.
Nice.
Ooh, girl.
Pardon me.
Do I want the one where I pay one less when I go somewhere to somebody else, or do I want to lose 2 max? I feel like I'm doing okay Beagle-wise. I'll do this one where I pay
Beagles.
less. All right.
Beagles and cream.
Well, you know what you want to work in bye.
One is a beagle, the other is cream. Beagles is a beagles and the cream.
So with the Spiel des Jahres and Kenner Spiel des Jahres being announced soonish, are we going to get a top 10 des Jahres games from you? We definitely could do that at some point.
Could do.
That's probably, that's a really good list for. That's a good list for doing it for BGG.
Yeah.
Like looking through all the Spiel des Jahres winners, and these are our personal favorites.
That's a great list. Yeah.
We're gonna do that for BGG. That's a great list for BGG. I'm so glad we thought of it. Have you guys played Pictures? I have played Pictures. I did not enjoy Pictures.
Yeah.
It's a little too weird and abstract for me personally.
Nick played that at the Dice Tower 24-hour marathon
thing, yeah.
I did not play it, but I didn't have much interest in it. I think...
Therefore, my butt.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. Now, this person has the distinction, the little silver, so I'm going to be able to take 2 seals right now.
Oh, nice.
And I don't have costs for them from here themselves, so I'm going to take these 2 greens.
Did you pay $3?
I do need to pay my $2.
Oh, that's right.
This is that. I'm going to do this, which will cost $2 here, but I won't pay the 2 from the board itself, if that makes sense.
Dang. We need to pop a red in there. You get that, man. You are crushing all the objectives and those things. You're doing the great on that.
Yeah, trying.
Okay, I'm one of those first. I do have 2 yellow.
The Christmas expansion adds a gift bag, which you put different objects in, and everyone has to guess your picture just by feeling what you put in the bag. That does sound awesome.
Interesting.
July 16th is the announcement date. That's a few weeks. All right, yeah, we should actually line up for that.
We should,
I
yeah.
appreciate the that thought. That's a really cool idea.
I'm going to get 3. I'm just going to put them here.
I only have 9 points.
You know what I'll do? No, I'm going to do this. Because, by the way, if we tie, we both get the top one.
Oh, loving that. That's great news.
So I was like, should I take that? And I was like, nah, let me get the $4. And I'm out. Okay, so now turn modifier is the same. We're not switching up. Rewards, I'm going to get $4.
Yeah, I need to do better on the stamps, to be honest.
And then I will get 2 movement. Oh, where do I want to go? Oh, I need to get above this thing so I can get another person out here. I guess I have... Do I want an objective and 2 points?
This is another thing that's randomized in the game. I'm curious what the other rewards are now that we've played half this game. I'm like, what are the others of these?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them.
There's so many of these actions. I mean,
yeah,
probably in your first game, you're not even going to get to these things. And granted, in a 2-player game, there's probably just fewer of the
tougher. And I'm just like, man, like, are any of those that? I mean, this is nice just to research anything, get objective, and me to complete one, but it's just like, there's only 5 rounds. Okay, so I am going to go here. I'm going to get 2 points, Mikey. I'm going to get an objective, and I think I'm going to get this one.
What gave you for moving your person?
Yeah, to going right there, yep.
Nice.
And then we're both going to get to move our boat, so I guess I'm going to go boop, boop, and you're going to go boop, boop. Nice. Ooh, we get to put a person out.
Yep.
Hype!
Hype!
Okay, sweet. So, Mikey, real quick.
I'm guessing.
I am
rounded down or up. I'm assuming up.
Rounded up, yes. So I am with the Beagle, and I have 2 of these. So I will immediately complete this.
Nice.
Where did I have? I had a tent. Oh, I could do
Duck complete.
1 and 2 tents.
What were you saying with the wilds don't help you complete crew or something?
They just don't count for things like this, the purple. I don't believe, at least. I think I would do this, Mikey, and get an extra.
Not? That's why.
Let me double check. I don't think they do.
I mean, if that's a rule, it's a rule. I'm just like, but why?
That's the Polo Gianni, baby.
Luciani make you hurt.
What you trying to tell you?
So it's just useful for helping place your workers.
Let me double check.
That's fine. That's what it is. I'm just curiouser and curiouser, man. Just curious, George. So.
Oh, no, sorry. They act as any color.
Okay.
My apologies. You cannot use these.
That makes sense.
Yes.
But the only reason I say that is because they're hard to acquire.
Yes, you know, they can be used as any color. My apologies.
No, you're good. Don't ever do it again.
Don't ever do it again. Okay. Okay, so rewards, big rewards. For each fossil, I've only done one.
I've only done one.
Okay, so we each get 6. We're not losing any because we're not lagging, which is great.
6.
Man, how do you get like all the way around, man?
Well, I don't know.
well.
I wanna push you down.
All right, now we're gonna clean up. Bagel's coming. Boop, right there. Top wax seal will go away. Well, when you're done, when you feel ready.
I had my moment. Had my moment in the sun.
Moment in the sun.
Moment in the sun.
Okay, boom and flume.
What the heck is the hand?
That is the top one, whatever the animal is.
Oh, okay. Trip.
It's God.
That makes sense. So it's just like, that's trios.
Okay. Feel like I'm doing nothing,
But I'm having a great time.
but I'm having a good time.
Oh.
Workers. Who am I missing?
Huh? Oh.
All right, sir, you're first. Take it away.
Well.
I will.
Well, I will. I oughter do this before it goes wee.
I was gonna do it if you didn't, so yep.
So I'm gonna take a purple seal, but I do have the distinction, the silver one, so I'll get $2, which is great. And a purple seal. And I think
And a purple seal.
I'm just gonna pop the seal right here and pay $2 to complete that crew because they need 4 green and a red or purple in this case. So I'm gonna do 2 walk 2 actions. I now have 2 people on 2 islands. Okay, I think I'm gonna go 1, 2 here. I'm gonna pass that thing, get 2 points, and then research this little snack, little legless lizard situation. And
Legolas lizard.
whoa, legless lizard.
Keep on, you're also here too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether I want to go research that burb. I feel like I do. What's this mean?
That means it's just reminding that when you put one in here, you'll get books for things that are already in the rows and columns.
Do I want money though? No. I'm gonna go here and research this little burb.
You also get 2 points.
Little crazy burb. Okay.
Nice, dude. All right, and they'll flip over, and I guess use the second one. Okay. I think I am gonna go here. You'll get a coin.
We loving it. Wait.
Okay, so I can buy. I do have the first distinction, so I can buy 3 things here. One of which is gonna be cheaper. I think I'm gonna buy this one for free for 1 discount. Okay, that one. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go here. It's gonna be 5. Murph. 5, and then I can get 1 more. Just give me one of the top yellow ones up there.
Other.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Then I'll go boom, turn that in. Okay, I have done this butt. So I need 2 reds, 2 greens, and a yellow. And this is going to allow me to put out.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm on that island alone. Be like, ha 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 ha. Okay, and that's me.
All right.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
I'm gonna go down here. Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Ooh, yeah, you might as well deliver specimens.
I'm gonna spend 3 so I can deliver both my findings.
Okay.
Let's do Elio Estevez first, right here. Great
Emilio
job.
Estevez.
I think this is the first one to this round.
No, I did that lizard up top. That's the thing. It is kind of tough to tell.
Yeah, so there's things like that.
I don't
where it's
really
like,
know.
I don't get how you're supposed to remember that.
I don't really either.
But I will get 1 coin.
Yep.
So it's not super helpful, but I do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the
Yeah. You're doing that good. Yeah.
on the what's it called? The evolution track.
The evolutionary something track. Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to present about this tiny little burb. And they're going to go here. And that will give me 1, 2 coins. And 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
That's the thing, man. You're getting a lot of points there.
Yeah, we don't have any rows complete at the moment.
Yeah, we're still getting 2 per. You're getting 20 points already. Whereas I'm sitting on 8.
I'm into that. I am into that part.
Into that part of it. Okay.
Into the unknown.
With my mother.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Good joint. That was a good joint.
Those are just a really solid.
Man, it's kind of tough. There's like not that many like cool lenses out there, man. I want more cool lenses. I actually think I'll put out a cool lens.
Where
I'm gonna put on the top boat one. It's gonna cost me 4, and that's gonna allow me to move 3. And what do I want to do? Do I want to go get some more? I'm close to out of money here. I really want to do this one. Yeah, I think I'll go 1. I want to do that. Well, I had no way of getting on any otherwise, so I'll go 1, 2. Stop there.
Stop right there. There you go, man.
All right, then.
Bio. Good golly. Good golly, Miss Mom. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, I see, because there's lenses being rewarded. Yeah, this is going to be a game where, like, you're going to realize how to get those lenses out in future plays, for sure.
There's
like, a lot better.
What was it? What did you say?
Getting your lenses out.
Yeah, what about it, though?
It just seems impossible.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure with future plays, you're going to be like, no, I know how to work
Well,
this.
my thing is, it's like, if you have the money, it's like, do it, because you get to take the action.
And you can take
like,
a better action than you could, like, strictly maybe
generally
do.
could, yeah. It's
But
like...
now, so that would be a diary to have to pay for?
Yeah.
I don't love that part.
Yeah.
I don't love that part. I don't have money. Okay. Zumbo. This is Zumbo only. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go with my original plan. I'm going to go here. With my distinguished guess, I can get an extra movement, so I can have 3 movements. Just the
nice.
basic action, slaction.
What are you doing? Where are you moving? What one? You got to do all in one, too. You can't split it up, unfortunately.
If you say another word.
Ooh. You go, like, get another book, put another tent out, which would give you another walk action and a boat action?
Yeah.
Oh, so by the way, there is a
Wait,
slash. It's very dark for your tent actions.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that.
Very dark.
I am going to go up here to this camp. So I'll pay a coin. Pop a tent.
3 more.
This is going to be 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And then, yes, I can do either 1 movement. Maybe that's interesting. Or 2 boat movement.
So you get a book and an objective.
Book an objective. I can get a temporary knowledge and 2 coins.
2 Bucky pants.
Although, yeah, that's interesting. I'm going to go there and get a book and an objective because I'm going to take...
You automatically complete one?
If I take this, I can automatically complete it. I have 3 tents out, and I have a blue and a red.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do that.
Might as well. You also get another book.
And I'm going to do this right here so that I only lose
at this point,
2 points for lagging because I'm absolutely going to fall way behind.
Beagle is booking it, yeah. I'm probably going to go up to this tent, too, so I'm just like, meh. All right, I'm going to go up to my lens
Mark
right
on
there.
the front's going,
Can I get my lens right there? Boom. I do have 2 blue.
Cleaning off your lenses.
And I can move 3. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm sorry, I have to pay 2 because Mike's already in that diary. And I'm going to use my tent to go here, which is going to be $2 back. And I can put out 3 envelopes. So I'm going to go, let's go one.
Oh, you can do different spots?
Oh, no, I can't do different spots. I already have, I don't know if you're doing it, but I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay.
What a hole.
Wow. Oh, and then also I cleared off my last spot here, which means I get 2 more movements on the boat.
Man, the stamps,
So I'm going to go boom, boom.
Oh my God, you caught the boat.
I caught the boat, although I do already have this.
Did
so
you put your tent on the higher cost one, or was the lower one free?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I was thinking that this was to this and this was to this. I'm sorry. I should have 2 more bucks. I was thinking to do the stamp ones. I do the bottom one because they're kind of parallel.
Did you not get your victory point?
I did not. Can I get my victory point? Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay, I
you
was
could
just
do
like,
both those
definitely
things.
get the cheaper.
You definitely can do both those things. Slivers, it is very, very good.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. It be fun. It be fun.
It's worth the wait.
All right, sir. What are you doing for your last turn?
Do not rush.
Can you hurry?
I think, dude, let's get buck wild. I'm
Dude,
gonna go
do
here.
it.
I'm gonna go here, get 2 coin, and an objective. And so I see. So this is just any one in the green. It'll specify how many based on
Yes,
that.
exactly.
Okay.
Always. So you can do.
I mean, I could do either of those. I think.
Well, you can't do this one because you're not with the beagle.
Yeah, you're right. Don't correct me.
No, correct.
I think I'm gonna take this because I have 1 flower. I've got an aminal and a
Yep. Some kind of flora.
Flora. I'm gonna go here.
Ooh, redo a tent.
Redo a tent, and I can either get 2 stamps.
2 movement, boat movement, or 3 bookie hooks.
Gosh, 3 books would be interesting. I think I'm gonna take the 2 stamps though,
Okay.
because this will do this.
Yep, you get a move. Yep,
Empty
absolutely.
This. Oh, good. I'm making a big old thing.
I'm making a burst.
I'm making a burst.
Oh, yeah, you better leave this. Look how beige it is. But this is purposely beige.
I think I'm gonna take cash.
Ooh,
Well, not
okay.
now, but and then I empty this. So I get to do 2 movements.
Where to?
What am I near? I could eat
Get
that
another tortoise. You can eat that tortoise.
I get $5 if I.
One thing is, if you eat this tortoise and then put it in here, that will give here, which at least for you is gonna make that worth
that.
Probably a decent amount there. What?
I'm just laughing over eat.
It comes in a bowl already.
it's like a bread bowl situation. It's just a perfect food delivery system, like a burrito.
Like a burrito.
Natural
Okay.
burrito.
Okay, I have 3
Don't eat
yellows.
horses. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Please, God, don't.
Please, for
I have
God.
3.
We should probably all be vegan. To be fair, we should probably all be vegan.
Probably, if we want to try to.
But you can eat other stuff. Just don't eat horses.
I'm
say burrito.
Did someone say burrito? Oh, do I have this? How do I have that? Oh, that's right.
What? What do you
All
have?
right, I'm gonna go
Huh?
here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna deliver.
$18 to me, please.
Thank you. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3
You keep
coins.
getting the good money out of those things.
Yeah,
those
but
are
honestly, at
books.
this point, I actually have a decent amount of money. I'd rather have the books.
I only have $4.
I'm gonna get
Insensitive.
1, 2. I'll get 1, 2, 3 books. 1, 2, 3, which is good. But it's like I honestly would rather have the
Yeah.
sturf. Okay, and that's it. So we're going to turn order is going to stay the same, and then we're going to do the stamps. So you're going to get $4. I'm going to get 2 for this one.
Oh yeah.
And then 1's going to go away from you. 1's going to go away from me. I'm going to get to move 2.
You've been really handling the stamps.
Let's go here. I'm going to get 3 points, Mikey, for crossing this, and then I am going to research this butt. So this boom, blam, and then I'm gonna get to move twice. I guess I'll just go boom. Not really much else I can do there. Okay, and then the beagle goals, Mikey. For each lens, we'll get 5 points. I have 2 lenses out.
I only have 1.
I'll get 10, and you're gonna lose. You're gonna get 1 point. Well, I guess you.
Lose maximum of 2.
Okay, so yeah, so 5
Still
minus 2.
room.
Yep. Still.
Oh wait, I think I counted 6 points.
Okay. And then Reesing, so do the wax ones. These are going to
Don't
go.
tell me what you do,
You're
man.
telling me. And this is going to be the last around, everybody.
We got time? How are we on time?
It's 5:42, so we'll have to make sure we're boogieing a little bit, but yeah. But we should be fine. How are you liking it?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Oh,
I'll play this right after stream if we
it's like,
could.
I feel like you'll be able to work it so much better.
Oh,
you know,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, man, you're just immediately like, oh, I could do this better than I did. Ugh. That's tough. Okay, and then the beagle's going to go here. So that's what my key is for each emptied stamp thingy.
Oh man, see that's where.
To be fair, I didn't even realize that this was here, but I'm like, ooh, that's going to be good.
Done so much better on the
yeah, dude, but
round
this
goal
is going to
stuff.
be an ungodly amount of points, I think.
Gonna need it to be, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Okay.
Need it to be a lot. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see. Oh, let me get my people.
Sir.
Okay. Yeah, but I really enjoy the whole like, depending on which
Right.
Thing comes from, like your worker has these abilities and stuff. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, it's definitely, and the fact that you get these distinctions, you're also like, oh, this is great. I can do this even more now. You can kind of specialize, like, okay, this is gonna be like my scroll
100%.
person. This is gonna be my this person. And it's like, it's pretty darn cool.
Exactly.
Tyler's Cram, thank you for that follow. I don't know if you're here, but thank you for that follow.
We appreciate you.
God
bless ya.
What
Sorry.
all you doing there, eh? One last turn, 4 more turns, but
One last turn.
neither one of us got our last person. I do feel like, or maybe that's way more useful, because you could do
What's that?
this. We never got our 5th person.
I feel like it'll be useful. I think it's something that, like, again, early. I mean, now I have it barely, but it's like I never had $5.
Because you can get objectives. I mean,
There's a lot you could do.
yeah.
Because like all these things, like just send your lackey out for that.
Yeah, truth.
George, wasn't it, sir? Going okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just
Figuring my life out.
calculating.
Calculating.
Whoa. If I got this worker, would I get them instantly? Would I have access to them?
In this round. I spent this time on Mondays. Yeah, Vision, you're about 50-50 whether or not you're here on time. Hello, friend. We're playing a little Darwin's Journey. It's incredible.
Solvage. All right, let's do.
So I'm sure this is a fine Euro, but it's way too many tracks for me, I think. There is a lot kind of, because you have this, you have each island, this. There's a lot of tracks in this game, but here's the thing. Could there ever be enough tracks?
We be bumping tracks here. Okay?
Speaking of, we should play Rise again soon.
Yeah, we should.
Rise was good.
But you're not wrong. Okay, I'm going to go here and get an objective. So I'm going to get 2. Can I get $1? Okay. I get $1. I just haven't made any 5s yet. I get $2. I'm going to take this because I've reached the 9 of this, and I have 2 animals researched. So I'm going to pop this here and pay 5
Ooh,
big
hey,
ones.
look at you. We're just talking about it.
I might as well try it.
Yeah, right.
Maybe it's a mistake. And get my extra work. What's 3 points in the game? Can't hurt. All right, that's what I'm doing.
All right, I'm going to go here. You're going to get $1.
We're loving it.
We're loving it. I'm going to get, what I have a distinction bonus, so I can do 1 more, and I get a discount on 1. So I can buy 3, and I can discount on 2 of them. Or I guess I get a discount, or I guess I get a discount on, okay, how does that actually work? Do I get a discount on every single time I do this action? Like all 3 of these? Because that would be awesome. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, so that one's technically 2 off, and the other ones are 1 off. So I need 2 blue and a yellow. I need 2 blue and a yellow. So my guy's going to go blue, blue, yellow.
Blue, blue, yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
And they're going to go, so it's $2. Actually, I guess I get, that was, so I guess one of these will be $1 off, so it's $3 total. And then I have now completed this her, which I need 4 blue and 1 yellow, and I have 4 blue, 1 yellow. I immediately get to do a lens action. I'm going to go here and do it. I'm going to get 2 objectives, one of which I can immediately complete. I'm just going to go bam, bam. I actually can complete both these anyway, but I think I'm going to go, ooh, should I get another worker as well?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go bam, bam.
Great.
Get some end game points.
Nice.
Maybe that was dumb.
Oh, maybe it was
Maybe
dumb.
it was dumb.
'Twas beauty killed the beast. I don't know why.
It's time to kill the beast. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride.
All right, I'm going to go here. I get 2 movement, plus they're my distinguished fellow.
Nice.
So I'll get 3 movement, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'll get 4 points for passing that. And then I'm going to research this frickin'
Drake.
sweet, cool tree. Sick ass tree.
See, this is interesting because, like, I could say throw this one in there, right? But that's going to help you
Do it.
more than it's going to help me.
Not really.
I don't know if I should do that. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to put this up here.
Yeah.
It's going to cost me 2. And I do have the silver distinction, so I can do 3 movements. Huh. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll pay 3. Put down a tent.
Okay.
Boom. For the tent movement, I'm just going to do 2 more. Boom, boom. I'll still get to do this, though. So we get 5 points, and I can do 2 movement on an island.
My island. You are still up there. If you go 2, you can put a camp down for $2, get 8 points.
Yeah, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go bop, bop.
Plus whatever you get for your 10.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I was like, I can do something else, too. So boom. 8 more points, please.
Jump 49.
Okay, and then here I can put out a stamp or get 2 scrolls. I don't... Oh, 2 scroll. Oh, I can get a scroll for 2 off.
Happy to hear you say in the board game industry, Bree.
Yeah.
That makes us very happy.
Or I can get a stamp. Let's...
Ooh, Vish. Oh, so Vish, how was the conference, by the way? Speaking of
Oh, yeah, that's
game
right. That's
design
where
stuff,
you were.
taking a pass at reinvigorating indie dev. We're excited for the changes. Well, that's cool.
Really? Ooh, you'll have
Next
to tell us
time
what
we
the
hang, I
changes.
wanna hear what the
yes.
thoughts are.
Gosh, I keep forgetting I had these. I guess they're points at the end of the game. All right. Go on, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna use my aim turn. I'm gonna spend 3 and I'm gonna present 2 species for the museum. First is going to be a little tree, little bonsai. Little bonsai bush. This will not grant me any coins, but it will get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movement.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. It'll complete this row, which will give me a coin, and then you said that moves your book one?
Yep, 1 more.
Boom.
Dang.
And then for my second will be this delicious tortoise, only half digested, eaten. I'm just kidding. I'll get 1 coin.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll get 1, 2, 3,
Here's
4,
the thing.
5,
I think I'm gonna have a lot more points than you
6.
come the end game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
That's
Oh.
bad though.
I have to make
You
that
are gonna
work.
get, as of right now, 60 points.
It's been my whole game is that.
But that's a lot of points. I'm not
counting on it.
I'm not in front of you by 60 right now.
Yeah, I'm counting on it, but I
Oof.
gotta
Okay.
work out some other stuff here.
Lordy, lordy.
Plus, I need 1 more book. I gotta get that last book. Don't want to be 1 space away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's interesting because like I could do this one, and that would move me forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a lot
Including
more.
the end of row thing.
Oh, so I have to be here. So it's like that's a
Yeah.
lot more points.
Get you.
But that's also going to give you an extra 15, basically.
I see.
It's like, I don't know if I should do that, you know? So, I don't think we will. I'm going to go up
I wish you would.
there.
Here?
Yeah, I have to pay $2. Oops.
Almost
Oh,
like
gosh,
my
where
boat
were you?
Way
You were here.
behind.
Yep, and I'm going to go boop, boop. So I'm going to get 4. I'm sorry, I should have gotten 2 points. I got 6 more points.
1, 2,
By the way, Mikey,
3,
there are
4, 5, 6. Can you give me a cube to throw down on the 50 spot?
There are spots end here, the end of the island. If you're the first person to get there, you're just going to get 3 points. Just BT dubs.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So if you can't get to the end of this island, you'll get an extra 3 points.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How about I just get like an incidental bit of book movement?
There's got to be a way somewhere. Can you get a... I don't know. You mean you could do...
I just want like one more, you know?
As far as I know, I mean, you could do this.
Yeah, that'll give me just one more book, so that's fine.
Right.
I suppose I can do. I just don't know if it's a waste. Hold on. Sure.
I mean, if you can...
I'm going to use my
yeah.
intern here
Okay.
and just get an objective. I want to hear your thoughts, though, just for
No.
fun.
Go ahead.
And this will automatically complete. I do have a yellow, only one, though, and then 2
Yeah.
red seals. So I'll put it here. Gives me 2 points, and it'll give me that another book, so I'll be at 15, essentially.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, if you can get these 2 spots filled, that's extra
That is what
freaking
I'm gonna do
14
on my
points.
last
Yeah,
turn.
like...
Yeah.
Okay, I have this. It's 3 yellow.
They call me 3 yellow.
Yellow. I don't know what's really going to be useful with this, though.
Quick, don't let him do that. AME Institute was great. Did you know there's an IASD for teachers? They make $500 a day. I didn't not. Well, what would you have to do? Like present, like run groups and stuff? And you want to do that? You get $500 a day. That's a lot.
That's not nothing.
Think about board games you could buy.
Think of it. My problem is right now is I have $1.
Oh, I feel like you've been flush. This
I
whole
have been,
game.
but this last round I have been blowing some cash.
Well, there you go, man.
And
allow it.
I don't know what to do with this $1.
You're the mandated reporter / teacher on sets for actors under 18. Oh!
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised it's that low, honestly.
I didn't
but guess.
know that's what you meant by. I guess I didn't know what that stood for. That's not a bad rate. I mean, you're kind of just a babysitter, from what I understand.
From what, yeah, you can tell.
It's
right?
kind of like homeschooling, I suppose, right? It's not like a proper classroom. But that'd be interesting.
Man,
I feel like there's gonna be some hyperactive kids, but
Prob.
making dumb loot, hanging out next to
Making
George Clooney.
dumb cash, yeah. Thing is, I guess I don't know. I honestly, I don't think there's anything really.
We're at 556.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and get $3 then.
Didn't mean to rush.
No,
you.
you're good. We gotta get going.
My last turn, I'm gonna go here. Is my distinguished person, so I'm gonna take 2 things. I do have to pay 3. No, 2. Thank God.
Thank.
And I'll take these and put them here and here for $3 a piece. That literally, the fact I got $2 for taking the objective saved my bacon there.
Yep.
I had to pay.
Alrighty, so you're gonna get $4, Mikey. I'm gonna get 2 movement, of which I'm gonna go boom up here, and I'm gonna get 8 points for that.
Good golly.
Okay, and then the Beagle bonus, I'm gonna get 24 because I have all 3 of these. You're gonna get 8 minus. I guess you get 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I better get a lot of my game points because you've currently allowed me.
All right, Mikey, go ahead and get points from your board here. So I'm gonna get
15.
22.
Oh, God. 239. So it's going to be 49.
59.
59.
So I'll be at 109. Okay, and then this thingy. So it's going to be 2. I guess we'll do mine first. It's going to be 2, 3, 4 times 6 is going to be 24. Yeah, I'll just do it on my phone there.
So you're at 109. I'm at 47.
109 plus 24. Mikey is going to get 2, 3, 4 times 15. You're going to get 60. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to get 4 more points because I have the one that I get 1 more. So plus 4. Okay.
Okay.
You got your thing?
Yep.
And then temporary things. Each one is worth a point. 5 coins is worth a point. So I'll get
Nothing.
2
I
more.
got 107.
139.
Ooh, well, it did
Wasn't
make it
quite.
seem
I
more
was like, I got to
competitive.
get as far ahead as I possibly can here.
Nice. All right, we're going to get the heck out of here since
Yes,
we're a little bit
indeed.
late. Sorry about that, everybody. But thanks so much for hanging out. This is amazing. Loved it. I'm glad I got to so far on the evolution track, but I got to do a little bit. I got to diversify
Nuts.
slightly more than that.
Yeah.